And they came to Jericho, and as Jesus was leaving Jericho with his disciples and a great crowd, Bartimaeus, a blind beggar, the son of Timaeus, was sitting by the roadside. And when he heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to cry out and say, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." And many rebuked him, telling him to be silent, but he cried out all the more, "Son of David, have mercy on me." And Jesus stopped and said, "Call him." And they called the blind man, saying to him, "Take heart, get up, he is calling you." And throwing off his cloak, he sprang up and came to Jesus. And Jesus said to him, "What do you want me to do for you?" And the blind man said to him, "Rabbi, let me recover my sight." And Jesus said to him, "Go your way, your faith has made you well." And immediately he recovered his sight and followed him on the way. So here we have another son. We have the sons of Zebedee asking for greatness. But now we have Bartimaeus, which means son of Timaeus. And Timaeus in Aramaic means highly prized one. So here's the son of the highly prized one. He is an archetype of a person who is great. And he's blind. And when he hears Jesus coming by, he begins to cry out for mercy, calling him the Son of David. And Jesus calls him, commissions him. And he says the exact same words to Bartimaeus that he said to James and John in verse 36. "What do you want me to do for you?" But instead of asking for greatness and power, Bartimaeus simply says, "I want to be able to see." He wants to be able to see Jesus. He wants to be able to see him clearly. And so when his sight is restored, Jesus says, "You can go your way." He has a choice. And he chooses to do what the rich young man would not do. He throws off his cloak, leaves his possessions behind, and follows Jesus straight into Jerusalem, where the Son of Man is going to suffer and die. This is an exemplar of what it means to truly see Jesus. If our eyes are opened and we see him clearly and we understand his mission, we would not be asking for greatness, but instead we would follow him on the road that leads to suffering and sacrifice in the service of other people.